Synthetic?
If it turns out to be true,
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja. To find out as much as...
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
we bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine. We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
Alma, look at those arches. We're seeing the remnants of civilization at its prime. Time really is just a straight line, huh? Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right! How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster. It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go!
Rushing was the death. What? Now was not the time. Unbelievable.
secure its footing. We have to stop it! Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp. It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here. Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here. We'll get the camp set up in no time. Phew.
Creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you. You hold it together! Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh? Let's send it to the abyss!
You all right? By some miracle. Never again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected.
Is this it?
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
Are you the ones?
Ella.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
Phew.
the Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait! Please, tell me. I'm one of the Keepers. My name is Nata. There's a Guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the Keepers do? Please, my uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
so much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you. If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it. While I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside? Iberian technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not...
My. There you are. Are you looking for something? There you are. Are you looking for something?
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad. Going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose so I try to do what I think is right.
It sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes, but then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd... Look at me getting all deep. That's...
don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away. And eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around. As this kind person just explained to me, this is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays to the people of Suja.
It must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Oh, hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld. You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning.
Welcome. This way.
See you around.
Please have a seat.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat.
Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
There's something we want to know. It's about the Calamity.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us.
Yes. No doubt you. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates.
unaware that it would spell their own demise. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilization.
Did you witness the capital's fall?
No, I merely hear the... Yet they are as clear as the sound.
I want to see what Arkveld becomes, but...
In that case, Nata, let me...
Huh? I think they're tracking monsters, working out their behavior.
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about... And where are Guardians born? Where are they found?
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. Our Wyverian ancestors, where they took root...
You're too humble. Even as it's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than... Perhaps that is...
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet.
I'll find Arkveld.
May the path you've...
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter YV?
That's right. There's...
Uncle, I know the Keepers of... But curiosity is important.
And the Allharkin said it too.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes, there are places in the capital. I'll go with you, and Clip... We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the word.
Yep. Got something in mind? What are we making today? Got something in mind? What are we making today? You know where to find me. Sure. Anything catch your eye? See you later.
Ready to journey beneath the capital? Very well.
You keeping stock?
Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata. I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find Sanctuary.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
All right. This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the Wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the Wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this...
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
Seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up. All right, let's get ourselves set up. There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyvern. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower strata... Okay, so where do we begin? We'll start by looking for Spore.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back. Okay, everyone mount up. Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard. This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Otogaran, probably a subspecies. Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Another fine hunt. You okay? Yeah. Let's return to camp. Good idea. We should take this with us. Okay. Let's not waste time. No, it feeds on them. Look sharp. Don't let it blindside you! I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
defense like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on Guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem?
I would need to spend more time observing, but I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Hey. Got something in mind? What are we making today? What are we making today? What are we making today? Got something in mind? I'm ready to work. Oh. What are we making today? Got something in mind? Come back anytime. Got a sec? I got something for you. Yep. What are we making today? You know where to find me. Hey. What are we making today? You know where to find me. Well, what can I do for you? Sure. This one's a personal fave. Ready to get to work? Look good? Oh! Look good? Now that's a good choice. Sure. Anything catch your eye? You know where to find me.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld? Me too. Do you really think...
I'm not sure. But that's why... Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we...
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The Wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself, with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkveld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
What is this?
I think it's... blood. I don't like this place at all. Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them? There.
behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkveld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkveld.
Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
Arkveld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
Obviously. Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over. It can't be. A guardian?
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any—
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final...
This is the very guardian that
We thought it fell
We can't leave it.
without it. If we put a...
But it would affect all life.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, Nata's pendant. It was his father's role to
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata.
Tashin, wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too. Hunter,
Just great. Got something in mind? Yaha. What are we making today? Anything catch your eye? What are we making today? What are we making today?
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And then, will you come with me? Thanks.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
That pack of Balahara was... terrifying.
Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the Season of Plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Take much to wake it up.
The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me. Watch, Nanta. This is what hunters do.
I will.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia. Let's do this.
Good.
Hunter!
Are you all right?
Let's check over your equipment and get you resupplied.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
So they found the Keeper's village. And unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life...
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Xochia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Xochia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Xochia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But, so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Is it true?
Come on.
Arkvelds. The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next. Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Oi. Go. Don't be shy. Have a look. You take care of yourself.
Take your time and browse. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Well, hey. Got something in mind? Sugar? Anything catch your eye? See you later.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a... Good. He's in... It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, I'm out.
And that? Yes, sir.
I will.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me for being...
We have assassin.
Like...
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of...
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be...
Then we're off. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Hi. Uh-huh. Yes.
Well, what? Yep. Anything catch your eye? Subar. 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 Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Come back anytime.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind? I'll be waiting here.